Hi my loves, thanks for returning. As you know by the thumbnail, this video is going to be a review, swatches, and a quick demo over the new Too Faced eyeshadow palette. As many of you know, Too Faced is actually celebrating 20 years of providing makeup to us, and this is their way of expressing it. So if you would like to see some more information about the Too Faced palette, then just keep watching. So before I get into it, I just wanted to quickly say, for all of my returning subscribers, I really want to thank you for stopping by, because really you all could be doing something else than tuning in, watching Bridget. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and joining my family. I would greatly appreciate it. So with that being said, let's get into the palette, shall we? Here it is right here. Let me turn it around. It's very, very pretty, as you can see. Let's get it to focus. Okay, so there it is. And all of this is raised, and this is like a textured type of feeling, almost as though it could have started off with glitter maybe, and they smoothed it out, but it's really, really nice. And here is the bag. It's just got a little sticker with the shelf life information, how much shadow is in each pan. This little baby does have a shelf life of 12 months. So as you can see right here, it does come with a mirror, and here are the shadows. So it does have a total of 20 shades, as you can see, but it does have two pans which actually have two different colors. So really it's actually 22, but they have it listed as 20 eyeshadows. So the first row up here is supposed to be a mimic of their very first palette back in 1998, and the second row is supposed to be a spin-off, if you will, of the original palette that they had. So yeah, that's the whole idea of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what Too Faced actually says about the palette. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what Too Faced says on their website. So this palette does retail for $59. This palette was inspired by the original Too Faced eyeshadow shades. It has a modern mix of gorgeous browns, purples, blues, and greens. It states that it has 20 shades, and they consist of pearl, mattes, and glitters. They are creamy, buttery texture for easy blendability, one swipe payoff for a highly pigmented color, and it smells like yummy birthday cake. This palette is formulated with gluten and parabens. And it also gives you tips on how to use the palette. It says to maximize sparkle, press the glitter formulas into lids with finger. For ultimate wear, use glitter glue for even more intense glitter payoff. So as always, in the palette or in the box, they give you this little leaflet where you can get different styles or to attain different eyeshadow looks, which is really nice. Now what I can tell you is that on Trend Mood, they stated that this palette would be available online on August 2nd and in stores on the 3rd. And for me, this palette is gorgeous. I really love this bottom row because they are the most buttery and sparkly and glitter. If you don't like glitter, you probably won't like this palette. They don't have a lot of fallout. Now, of course, if you dig in your palette, there is going to be a lot of fallout, but I didn't find there to be a lot of fallout. I did my complexion first, and then I applied the eyeshadow. The bottom row metallic and pearl eyeshadows remind me of the eyeshadows in the Urban Decay Heavy Metals palette. I looked at the ingredients, and they do have a lot of similar ingredients. That's probably why they feel the same. I do really enjoy the scent, and it does smell like a birthday cake. I found the top row to not be as pigmented. You'll see in the swatches, and you can just kind of determine for yourself. I think that they pretty much apply like they swatch, and they definitely are blendable. This palette is $59, and it's very pricey. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. I also have mixed feelings about how in this pan right here, they put two different shades. I don't understand the logic in that. and I don't really like it, but hey, that's just a part of the palette. Now what I can tell you is I absolutely do love the packaging. It's just really cute to me. So I think that's pretty much it in regards to the palette. I will go into the swatches, and if you want to hang around to the end for the demos, you can certainly do that. So until my next video.